A turbah, Arabic, Persian, more, is a small piece of soil or clay, often a clay tablet, used during salat, Islamic daily prayers, to symbolize earth. The use of a turbah is compulsory in most Shia schools of Islam, and many hadith mention the benefits of prostration, sajda, upon the soil of the earth or an alternative material. The most favored soil is that of Karbala, the site of the death of Hussein ibn Ali. However, soil from anywhere may be used. In the absence of soil, plants or items made from plants may be substituted. This provision has been extended to include the use of paper. Following the instruction from the Quran, Shia Imam Jafar al-Sadiq stated that prostration must be performed on pure earth or what grows on it, provided that it is not eaten or worn. For example, prostration on paper is permissible because it is made of natural elements grown on earth. Although it is not required of a person to prostrate on a turbah during prayer, many Shia Muslims prefer to use one because it demonstrates their concern for the cleanliness of their bodies, clothes, and the place in which they pray, hence the production of the portable turbahs. Muhammad and the use of the turbah. According to Abu al-Khudri, I saw Allah's apostle prostrating in mud and water and saw the marl of mud on his forehead. Though Muhammad prayed on the ground, the hadith Sahih al-Bukhari states that Allah's apostle used to pray on Qumrah. The idea of absolute consideration states that some kinds of soil, and thus some kinds of places, are better than others for prayer. For example, places, buildings, and structures related to Allah and Muhammad are held in the highest regard when it comes to places in which to hold prayer. Significance of Karbala. Karbala is especially important to Shia Muslims because the martyrdom of Hussein ibn Ali is considered one of the major dividing lines between Muslims of the time. Hussein is important because of his relationship with Muhammad, and so therefore the dust from Karbala is considered to be one of the most sacred places to pray. Since there are Muslims located all over the world, Shia Muslims have created small clay tablets called more or turbah from the ground of Karbala. However, since it is an issue of honor and respect, Muslims are allowed to prostrate on other earthen materials. Turbah's meanings. Turbah has a primary meaning of dirt, earth or soil, but turbah is also designated as being the material God used to create the earth and humankind. Turbah is the ground on which one prostrates oneself for prayer. Additionally, clean dirt or dust can serve as a substitute for someone who is performing ablutions in the absence of clean water. The use of turbah in this process is known as tayammum. Turbah is also used in connection with funerals because of death's association with dust. A dead body eventually turns to earth after death. Turbah or turbah in Turkish is an Islamic funerary building in a variety of contexts. Sunni views. Sunnis reject the use of turbah as bid'ah, innovation, noting that according to them neither Muhammad nor his companions ever carried a clay tablet, or any other small item, on which to place their foreheads while in prostration. They also note that many turbah used by Shia have inscribed invocations to their revered figures, such as Ya Hussein, O Hussein, or Yazara, which may be seen by them as shirk, associating partners with God. In Majmu al-Fatawa, compilation of Fatawa, Ibn Taymiyyah issued a fatwa that prayer on a turbah from the site of Imam Hussein's martyrdom, Karbala, is an innovation.